Welcome to an exciting episode of the Marathon. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Lace up and subscribe today. My name's Mare, and today we're driving to Beyonce. Oh my gosh. Today is an exciting day, friends. I am driving to pick up Leanne right now, then we're driving to Vancouver, and today is the Vancouver Marathoner Meet-up, which I am in disbelief that it's happening. There's so many marathoners who have supported me for years that I've never had the opportunity to meet or hug in person and thank them, so I'm really excited for today. And then if that wasn't enough, after the meetup, I am taking one of my college friends and we are going to Beyonce and Jay-Z. They're on the run tour. I'm gonna be in the same room as Beyonce. Oh my gosh. So this is a big day. This is gonna be a big vlog. Very excited about it. And in the back I have some merch that some marathoners have bought. I have a bridesmaid's dress because this is a big trip, which I'll probably vlog a good portion of it, honestly. So today is the Vancouver meetup and Beyonce and Jay-Z, and then tomorrow is a Victoria meetup. And that's the same. There are some marathoners who have been with me since day one who I actually get a little like emotional when I think that I get to meet them and hug them and thank them in person and just like have some face-to-face time. It's gonna be incredible. I'm staying with my aunt and uncle. I have another aunt who lives in Victoria. I'm very excited to see her. Thursday, I'm filming with a friend of mine who was like one of my very first mentors in the journalism industry. Taking my aunts and my uncle to see Cirque du Soleil, and then it's Shan's wedding. So this is like a big trip. So as I'm telling you all of these things, a couple things come to mind. One, this will definitely be a series of vlogs for sure. And two, I maybe planned too many things and fit too many things into one trip, but it just seemed like, well, I'm gonna be like getting coverage for Thomas and driving down and taking the ferry. I may as well make the most of it. And ever since the Marathoner meetup in May in my hometown, there's been so many requests for ones elsewhere, and I thought, screw it, let's do it. So that's what's happening. So this is the beginning of the trip vlogs, I guess. This will be a series. Feeling a little bit anxious this morning because there's already been snow on the upper elevation highways, which is where I'm going. Today, in case you're wondering, is October 2nd. You're supposed to have your snow tires on October 1st, but usually like we get snow like mid-November or late November. So I'm really happy to have company, to have Leanne with me for just company, and it's great to have a road trip, and it'll be super fun. She's coming to Shan's wedding as well. She's my date. I'm her date. I guess I'm her date. She invited me. I'm her date. I'm a bridesmaid, and Leanne's doing all the hair for everybody for the wedding. So it's gonna be really fun to support Shan and be there for her. And we've been friends since we were 10, so it's like such an honor. Get to see my aunt, so it's gonna be a great trip. I was a little bit sad to say goodbye to Thomas this morning because today's Tuesday and I won't be seeing him until Sunday. And we've just been in like a really good place lately, and normally when I would have a vacation like this, I would be thrilled, like, oh, I need a break. But it's been going really well, and sleep's been going really well, so I don't feel that like sense of urgency. But this is definitely what's best for him, because like even just the wedding, I'm a bridesmaid, so like what would he have done during the wedding, you know? Just so many things. So I know this is what's best for him, but it's a little bit, it's bittersweet, I guess you could say. Anyway, so I'm driving, gonna listen to my Beyonce and my Jay-Z that I downloaded, pick up Leanne, and head out. I'm sure we'll show you some scenery, the meetup tonight, the Beyonce tonight. This is gonna be a good vlog. Well, it was quite the weather-filled drive, as you saw, but we made it. We're in Vancouver, in the hotel, wearing my You Do You sweatshirt, obviously, and we're getting ready to go downstairs to the meetup. Tonight is the Vancouver meetup. I booked it like just a table at a restaurant that's in this hotel, and we're literally across the street from the concert venue, so I'm hoping everything goes great. Although in hindsight, this hotel room is so big, we probably could have just had it here, but that's okay. And got some new pants on from Something Pretty. Then I'll do a quick change after into my Don't Worry Beyonce sweatshirt for the concert. So yeah, we're just getting ready to go downstairs. Hopefully some of you come. Or me and Leanne will just have a very large table for the two of us.
Yeah.
I gotta show you Shannon's nails. Hold on. Can't focus on it because they're so amazing. There we go. Look at these nails she got done for the meetup. Love it. Love it. Never go back. Meetup. It was amazing. I'll debrief when we're not by a Pepsi stand, but now we're at BC Place for Beyonce and Jay-Z. Wearing my Don't Worry Beyonce sweatshirt. Had to do a costume change, and there's like, here's the concourse. Chris K-Dub is here. She's getting us some food. And then we're gonna go find our seats. It's like a whirlwind of an evening, friends. This is the size of popcorn she's just bought me. Hey yo. That is a good date right there.
Take the clothes off my back and I let you steal the food right out of my mouth, and I watch it eating my still don't know why I love you so much. So blessed, like this girl like you're supposed to be. The old three, Bonnie and Clyde, hold the beat. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend, me and my girlfriend. Down the ride to the very end. It's me and my boyfriend. And it is 94, and the trunk is raw. In the rear view there is some motherfucking law. Got two trucks, got pull over the car home. Bounce on the devil, put the pedal to the floor. And I ain't trying to see no, I'm a chick, cause I got a few dollars I can fight the cake.
Okay, it's the next morning and I thought I would just end out the vlog. We are packing up the room right now and heading to the ferry to go to Victoria for tonight's Mareathoners meetup, which will be tomorrow's vlog. But I just wanted to try to not get emotional and thank everyone who came to the one in Vancouver last night. There was way more people than I expected. People who didn't RSVP came, which was incredible, and the table was overflowing, and it was so amazing to watch strangers sit down at a table, introduce themselves, and by the end of the night they were exchanging numbers and saying, I'll find you on Facebook, we live 2 blocks away from one another, let's hang out. Like, that is what the community is all about. Yeah, it's my videos, yeah, it's the Mareathoner, but it's more the community, which is really important to me, which is why I started the Facebook group, which is why I've always encouraged these things, and that's why, like, for part of the meetup in May and last night, I just kind of like step back and watch everyone converse, which was amazing. So thank you. It was so cool to talk to you, find out what you do for a living. There was multiple women there last night who work in the film industry, which I had no idea. It was just really cool. I was like, I don't want to talk about me, let's talk about you. I talk about me in all these videos. Dinner was great. It was so much fun. Got a few gifts, which was unnecessary but amazing. Some like handcrafted gifts, some stained glass, an incredible journal, some of my favorite goodies like tea, and my the seasoning from Trader Joe's, both the pumpkin spice and the one from my avocado toast. Some muffins, which Leanne and I enjoyed for breakfast this morning. So thank you so much to everyone who came to the meetup, and to everyone who was posting in the group that they were jealous. This isn't the last one. We'll work on it, don't worry. I understand that lots of people couldn't come last night because it was early, but for those of you who did, I love you, appreciate you, and thank you so much. And then we left the meetup. My friend Kristen, who I went to BCIT with, she came and we went to Beyonce and Jay-Z. And a friend just texted me and asked how the concert was, and my explanation was pure joy and dancing. It was 2.5 hours straight. The music never stopped. They would sing together, then one would go off, then one would sing, then they would trade, then they would sing together. There was dancers, there was moving stages, there was explosions, there was like great visual effects. I had high expectations because I've never seen Beyonce. This was my 3rd time seeing Jay-Z, and they did not disappoint. It was incredible. So that is the wrap up for this vlog. Leanne and I are about to check out and head to the ferry to go to Victoria. So stay tuned for that vlog. But thanks for watching. Please lace up and become a marathoner. Subscribe to my channel. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And this little marathoner heart was very full last night. And the room was just filled with love. So thanks again to everyone who came to the meetup. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.